Ayooo, it's Max, and this, what I'm about to show you guys, is my setup tour. This is how I stream on TikTok and do drawings for a living. Let me show you. First thing I'm going to talk about is this table, the base of the setup. This, literally, it's just a fold-up camping table. That's all it is. It cost about 30 quid, but it does the job magnificently. And also, if you're not worried about like messing your desk up or anything, perfect, because it only cost 30 quid. So I've got like all of my fan club members written on the desk, you know, which I wouldn't really be comfortable doing if it cost a couple hundred quid, but because it only cost 30, happy days, you know, happy days. It's all you need. You can get it messy and stuff and it just wipes away, easy peasy. So yeah, first of all, desk from Argos. Second of all, we've got the laptop. This is how I stream. This is how I see my reference pictures, how I see the chat, all of that fun stuff. So if I click the go live button here, it will show you guys what it usually looks like when I'm live in a second, any minute now. Ta-da! So you can see you've got my camera up here, which is recording my face. We've got the camera here on this tripod, which is just connected to the desk there. Pointing down at the drawing, which is obviously showing my drawing as I'm doing it. So if I was to pick up a pencil and just start drawing away, you'll be able to see it on here, which is pretty cool. And then when I actually go live, I can see the chat down here. You know what, should we go live just for this stream so I can show you guys? Let's do it. Let's go live just for this stream. So yeah, you can see here, we've got, this is the chat box. If I was to just randomly grab up a reference picture, I'll show you guys. Boom, so say I've got a reference picture here. I can then see the chat there. So I'm drawing away, la da 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 da. I look up, I can see the reference picture, I can see the chat, and then if I click down here, I can see the stream like you guys can see. Let's just end this one. Hey yo, Adam. Let's just end that real quick. And then I get a quick summary at the end of a stream. But yeah. Next thing, we've got this ring light. I got donated this ring light, which I'm very, very happy about. It's very important to have some lighting in your setup, because it doesn't matter how good your camera is, if the lighting is rubbish, you are gonna look terrible. You're gonna look terrible, you're gonna look like you're filming on a potato. So definitely get a good one of these bad boys. I always use it on the lowest setting, like literally that is off, that is on, and that's how bright it gets. Off, on. That's literally what I'd put it as. Every single time, works an absolute treat. And then I've got these lights, which don't really do much. They're more just aesthetic, You got some of my drawings there. Dan Wallard's Fox there as well, absolutely love that guy. But that's the lighting. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what equipment do I actually use? What equipment do I use when it comes to creating my drawings and my art and stuff? I'm so glad you asked. The only pencils you guys need, Faber-Castell's 9000 set. Faber-Castell $9,000 set. It's literally all you need, right there. This is the method, this is the blueprint. You have one of these pencils, it will last a long time. It will last a long time. When I first started drawing on TikTok, right, so I've been drawing ever since I was a little kid, but when I first started on TikTok, I used to use the £2.50 set of pencils you can get from B&M. And you know, because of the volume that I was drawing, I was going through a set of those pencils every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I had to go back to B&M to get a new set of pencils. Because when you're sharpening them, you know when you sharpen the pencil and the lead just snaps off? That's not good, that's not what you want. With these pencils, you don't need to worry about that. As long as you look after them and don't chuck them about and stuff, they'll last you a while. They will last you a while, 100% worth it. Next, the paper. I use Bristol Strathmore paper, always, Bristol Strathmore paper for my commissions. For the pieces of artwork that I'm gonna sell, it's gotta be Bristol Strathmore. This thickest paper I've ever seen. It's so thick, it's like card. Super high quality. And it just really helps with the drawings. Let me show you. Pow, 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 pow. These are all the drawings I've done. Some examples of drawings I've done with this paper and those pencils. Next, what about erasers? What do I recommend for the erasers? Ta-da! This is a pencil eraser. It works just like a pencil, so you sharpen it. This, instead of being lead, it's just an eraser. I know, it's crazy. It works so well though, so well, honestly. Go on Amazon, type in pencil eraser, and thank me later, thank me later. Another quick bonus tip that I want to tell you guys as well. Bonus tip, bonus tip, bonus tip. If we've got any budding artists watching this video, how do you guys blend your drawings? What do you guys use to blend your drawings? Let me show you what I use. Toilet paper. Literally just a little square of toilet tissue, like this. Fold it up a few times, and you're good to go. You've got this for your big areas, and then for the little areas, I can't show you because I'm filming my phone on it. Ooh, cotton buds, literally. These are a cheat code to blending in those small areas. Like for example, I don't know, this nose area. Blends it all perfect. You really just don't need to be spending money on all these fancy equipments and stuff. Literally just work with what you've got. Work with what you've got, build your way up, and you'll make it, man. You'll make it. I promise you guys, I promise you guys. Speaking from experience here, speaking from experience. When I first started streaming, my setup did not look like this at all. Like it really didn't. I had a stack of books next to my drawing. I plugged my phone on top of it, and that was my camera. That's what I use for my camera. Let me show you real quick how annoying that is. So imagine I'm drawing away, la da 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 da, but I've got a stack of books right here. A massive stack with my phone on top, looking down on the drawing. So I'm drawing da 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 da. See, I wouldn't be able to put my hands here because the books would be there. And this is the way I streamed for the first 3 months before I saved up for one of these tripods. And I tell you guys, literally, if you want to do something, just start with whatever you've got. I mean it, I really do mean it. All the money that I've made from TikTok to make the upgrades that I've made have been from TikTok, you know. Like, I've not spent any of my own money. I've not been like, I want to be a streamer, I want to draw on TikTok. Let me spend loads of money and buy all this stuff, and then I can get started. I literally just looked around at what I had and was like, let's go, you know? And then just slowly making improvements as the months went on. Into what you can see now, which is, you know, it's not perfect, but I like it. I like it. You know what I mean? I can sit here quite happily for 8 hours a day, drawing, streaming. It does the job. It does the job. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. Second YouTube video concluded. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let me know what you want to see next. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let me tell you guys, the Ayooo YouTube era is here.